Ah, Monster Hunter. Finally here. Wilds. Yes. My brain is a little bit frazzled at the moment. It's just gone midnight. It was a little bit past midnight now. Um, and yeah, I've stayed up to play it. I didn't get much sleep last night either, so I'm a little bit crazy right now, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't wait for this. I literally can't wait. We're going to go from the beginning. I'm going to try and just show you everything without too much editing, hopefully. We'll see how it all goes. I'll watch some of it back and see if it's like plausible to upload it unedited, but we'll see how it goes. I can't wait for this. I have no idea what weapon I'm going to main. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I've come to no conclusions at all. So yeah, this game is. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be my game of the year probably. Um, Now, I'm supposed to be able to import my character from the beta. I don't know whether or not it's a thing that it's going to ask me once we are in, or whether I have to actually do it from this menu, but it doesn't seem so. So I'm going to go start game, and we're going to see what happens. I might have to create my character again, in which case there will be some editing because you don't want to have to sit through that. Away we go. Oh, this guy.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now? The village.
Okay.
It's you! This way.
So this is the monster that gave us trouble in the beta. The only monster that we didn't defeat, actually. We actually just ran out of time. I didn't have much time to hunt it, and yeah, it killed the ever-living everything out of me.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Okay.
Go!
So this kid was in the beta,
Be strong!
and we only heard about his story after it happened, so we're obviously seeing all of this for the first time.
Tashin!
Okay, the Forbidden Lands. A region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years ago and thought to be deserted
Begin
ever since.
observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child.
Okay, so this is us finding them, I guess. Are we in it yet?
Are
Are
you
we the
alright?
hunter in
Can
the
you hear me?
guild armor? Probably not.
He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir. dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Wonder when this is set in terms of like Monster Hunter timeline, if there even is such a thing. We have Dragonators on our ship, so I mean that seems pretty advanced. Although Dragonators were in like the old castles and stuff, weren't they, in the old Monster Hunter games? So it doesn't really tell us much. Okay, can I like? So if I go Hunter. Beta test data, here we go. It means I don't have to do any of this. Yep. Give it to me. There I am. Classic me. Starting armor. Do we actually get to pick our starting armor? What do we actually have as options? I kind of want a mixture of these, you know? Okay, I guess we're just going to go for the standard Hope armor, and we can faff about with that more later. Cool. So is that like... Oh yeah, I need to do beta test Palico as well. Nice. Feline language on. No, wait, hang on. That's the one that's like all feline voices to feline language. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we do not want our feline to sound like a human because that is absolutely terrifying. Yeah, these are our boys. So we have Howl and Snozzle. That's who we always go for. I always call my cat Snozzle. And yeah, I think that's... oh, okay. I guess I still have to name myself. Here we go. Yep, that's my name. And also Snozzle. Snozzle. My god, I hate typing on virtual keyboards. Select the amount of tutorials. Display some, because there might be some stuff that I've missed. Choose whether to allow certain tutorials to display more than once. I'm going to go on just in case, but yeah, I think this is us for now. It gave us a free character edit voucher at the beginning. If you want to edit your character again, you need to like purchase the vouchers, which I don't think are expensive, but still, you kind of don't really want to get it wrong. I would advise taking your time in the character create, because it will save you some hassle later. Okay. This is familiar. This is beta stuff.
So far. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute. But the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy...
Sir?
It seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed, We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
I will surely let you down.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
See, she's already a little bit less annoying than the world's handler. Who I didn't actually hate that much, to be honest with you. Okay,
Great, and you?
so we're still in beta territory now.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
I deliberately didn't do the story in the beta, so we could do it here.
I hope we find them
Yeah.
soon.
I've been told that this Monster Hunter game is easier than most, which means we should have a smooth time for the most part. I'm not terrible at these games. I'm not amazing either, but like I'm not terrible at them.
There's so many.
So I'm super looking forward to like all of the set pieces and like cutscene bits.
Exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
I know some people aren't so into it, but yeah, I love this kind of stuff.
Person.
Bring us closer! And crash right into them!
Then what do we do? Hold on. What's that?
That's our ride.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I love how like simultaneously like cumbersome and grounded this game can feel, and also in the cutscenes how ridiculous it is. Look at this. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for this. Right, I think we get to play now. Or sort of. It's a bit on rails at this point, but...
Hold on.
Okay, so yeah, we've got camera controls, we've got some cool stuff going on here. I've not actually seen a pack of these actually in the game before, like outside of this section. So I'm hoping that's a thing that can happen, because this is epic. So it sort of puts you on rails a little bit here. You can sort of move a little bit, but the game
It knows a way.
kind of guides you quite a lot. So, I mean, like, damn, like, even this, like, sort of quite bland area is so damn cool. Just seeing them all, like, circling in on the secret. Yeah, no, super cool. Super cool. That's less cool.
I know what to do.
It won't let me. Nice.
Hang on!
So these sand holes are actually in the game as well, like whilst you're playing. And oh my god, they're a whole thing. Okay. Oh, I've never noticed that he's like throwing bombs at them when I played this in the beta. That's so cool. So yeah, you can sonic pod them. I don't actually know if that like does much, really. I don't know whether or not you can actually be taken out during this section. You can get more screamer pods. Woo.
Think we can bring those rocks down.
So this is very on rails right now. I'm not really like actually doing much here, and I don't think it mattered if I hit those screamer pods or not. So all of this is kind of just set dressing, but it's still cool. These people, so damn strong. Whoa. Hefty. We'll probably end up giving all the weapons a go at different points throughout the campaign. I don't know for sure, but you'll definitely see some great swords because I think it makes you use it. I might be wrong actually. Might be
You're
wrong.
okay now.
Smooth. Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flight.
Aesthetically, that knight character with the short hair reminds me a bit of, is it Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones? Not quite as tall, but very similar vibes.
Isai, we were doing sacred practice, but then it came, and my brother, he...
What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier?
No, this thing's far more
And your
insane.
brother, where is he?
He told me to run, and he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
Is in that sand dune? Oh,
He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
I'm literally so excited. I can't contain my excitement right now.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
I can't report on PC performance just yet. My girlfriend hasn't downloaded her copy of the game just yet. Stuff that I've read online doesn't seem too promising though. So if you're thinking about buying this on PC, maybe hold off. I'm not 100% sure, but depending on your rig, you might have some serious trouble getting this thing to function.
I should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to let us pick between weapons, but I think we're actually just going to stay with what it gives us, just for the tutorial. We'll obviously do whatever it tells us to do, but
That's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
did my frame rate just drop to nothing? 14 weapon types, yep. Yep,
Wonderful.
made up my mind.
In that case, equip yourself, and we'll be on our way.
Okie dokie. Oh, we do just sort of get to pick. Do we just stick with Greatsword for the first hunt? Yeah. 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 Did I do it? Oh, do I have to pick two? No? Oh, I guess we've already done it. Okay, cool. We don't need to try out the weapon, but maybe I should. Boop, tried out the weapon. Okay. You'll see the Greatsword in action in a second. Okay, yep, so the secret automatically moves. You can actually turn that off though, so you can have like full control. You can steer it, like obviously as it says here, like naturally, but it will pull you back on track quite vigorously if you've got auto move on. So, like, I can go wherever I want, but if I, like, let go of the button... Okay, I'm wrong! we're just off in this direction now. I'm just a liar, right. Okay, well, we're going this way. I thought that it autopiloted you. Okay, well, it's whatever. We know where we're going. There's map markers.
Did you hear that?
Yep, scariest monster in the game. So we're about to go into the tutorial fight. It's not the hardest. Watch me get bodied by the easiest monster in the game. It's bound to happen, right? Like, from what I've seen, he's not even aggressive. He's just like a friendly doggo. Like, literally just wants a kiss. Like, is it so much to ask? If my frame rate is really bad and it operates like trash, I'll switch to performance mode only. We're on balanced mode at the moment. We'll see how it goes. I obviously have no idea whether this is going to function well or not. Alrighty. Big old cactus stuck on the side of his head.
Can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Alrighty. Show me what you got, you big frog. I'm actually going to lock onto him. No, I'm just going to try and offset him. I really do want to actually show that off. Hang on, let's see if we can. Doesn't seem to want to. Yeah, we can do it. Nice! That's an offset attack, so a lot of weapons now have that. It's like a counter slash. Oh, I actually did hit it. Didn't think I was gonna. Got hyper armored there, that was good. Oh yeah, we can do focus mode as well, which you will see in a second. Does he have any wounds? He does not. So the more you hit a monster, they will eventually get some wounds. You are seeing me not play the greatsword very well here. Do we have a wound now? No. That's going to hurt me. It did not. Oh, he's got a wound now. And boom. So that'll give you some materials when you do it. It'll also stagger the monster a lot of the time. It's basically, from what I've been able to tell, you sort of want to balance your time between hitting the wounds and just destroying them. Because you deal increased damage when a wound is on the monster, and after you pop it, that weak point disappears. It does give you a burst of damage, but I feel like there's merit to leaving them for a bit sometimes. I might be wrong. Like, this is all just my beta experience. Oh, I'm bad at this. There's a reason I'm not going to be playing greatsword in the in the main. Okay. Do you? Okay. Press R1 whilst holding L2 to perform focus strike. Yeah, we know. We know. So yeah, you actually get like quite a lot of like stumbles and staggers by doing that. So if you wanna, oh, okay, well, oh, I was gonna try and cancel that, but apparently I can't. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can get the rising slash. Ah, I mean we hit it, but. Ooh. Oh. Why did it want me to do a charge rise and slash there? Kind of hard to say, really, isn't it? Oh, I'm not going to hit that. Oopsie. So is there just like a circle combo still? Yeah, there is. Not necessarily what you want to be doing, but... Oh, I could have cancelled that. Yeah, that's all good. What do you mean? Let's see if we can knock him out. Nah, I don't care that much. What was a bit far away? Oh, it doesn't matter. So you can summon NPC hunters into this game if you want to. I imagine they'll make the game pretty easy. I've been told it's already quite easy. Oh, okay. Do I actually keep the ore that I mine here? Oh, so much faster than in old Monster Hunters. Okay, it has like a unique animation as well. These guys. So I'm going to be like looking at all the different wildlife now. Like in the beta, I mostly just sort of like walked past them and like ignored them. But yeah, very cool. I like that these things like travel in packs as well. We don't have arachnophobia mode on, by the way, so don't you? I don't know whether it's better to go for heavy attacks or go for light attacks, or do I charge this? That just does its own thing. Boom. 1, 2, and final. 1, 2. We've got a wound as well. Oh yeah. Woo. We'll take that one as well. As I say, I wouldn't always recommend doing that, but... Oh. What the hell? Was that like a light offset? Huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, he's limping. Now, we could... we'll just let him go and we'll get him when he's back at his nest, which I think is like literally right next to us pretty much. I think we just go down here and we're there. So you can actually attack off the back of your mount. It's not massively effective with the melee weapons, but it can deal some damage, so it's not like pointless. Do we just let him sleep? And then... It's kind of funny that he's just... Oh no, I'm wrong. Okay. Oh no, he is going to sleep. Huh. So, okay. Now, here is the part where you see how bad I am at Greatsword, because what you want to do is land the true charge slash, but there's like a very specific... Nope. There, it worked. But yeah, you're meant to sort of hit with the second big swing and not the first. You need to remember to carve. So I wasn't doing that in the beta because I knew I wasn't going to keep any of it. But this time around, pretty good. So, yeah, I love that the monsters now have like a form when they're dead. You can like actually like clamber on top of them. This is kind of probably going to be kind of crazy with some of the monsters. I'm wondering if you can even use them as like platforms. That would be pretty something. Let's just end the quest immediately. I can't remember if this just goes more into story or whether we get to roam around a bit. Usual stuff. Yeah, nothing unexpected there. We'll just take everything for the time being. Later on, it might be wise to sell it every once in a while, but, like, yeah, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't want everything. Cool. What have we got here? What's this? Oh, it's a bigger might bug. Okay, cool. And then we've got rock burst just in case, but I don't think we have another fight in here, so
It's safe now.
ish.
There.
So I didn't notice too many problems with performance
Thanks
there.
to
I
winds.
don't think.
Um,
Like, it's not like perfect, but like it's not a problem
Allow
either.
us to introduce ourselves.
wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
Big sword.
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she? She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it!
Nice. So far, so same as beta. They haven't like
Any trouble finding us?
added anything.
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick checkup. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine. But she needs aftercare. Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
Dude's just like, screw you, Hunter, I'm pushing you over. Even though you just saved my life.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
Little Wyverians always make me laugh. They remind me so much of like
Didn't properly think
Harry
you
Potter
before.
goblins.
Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We need to get him a new scarf. It seems to be clipping through his shirt.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona.
You're both very
Wonderful
quiet.
to meet you. I'm Alma.
Everyone is quiet.
The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
And did we go for all the dialogue options? Yeah.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
My character looks a
Yes.
little bit
We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're
jank.
invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble, and at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle, so not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Where's your village?
Where's this village you say you're from? It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
That cat! Oh my god, he faded into
Keepers?
the abyss.
No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. That's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before.
Okay.
But our elder, she might know something.
What happened back there?
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us.
Snuck up?
I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave.
How have you
And
lived
so,
to be this age?
Who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're
Sword.
from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
End conversation, what we just leave?
Let's take a look at those wounds.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna like walk away from him. No goodbye or anything. Snozzle's so adorable. I designed him that way. Okay, so yeah, this is our dude. We got some mission rewards as well, which is good. New awards, new nameplates, okay. New background, okay, that'll be for the hunter card. I'm glad they're still in the game, because they're pretty cool. Can we go to... Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to. Well, let's just do that then. We'll talk to her first.
Well,
Olivia?
look at this. That was quite a show you put on back there.
Why, thank you. I missed
They
many
told me
slashes.
you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
Okay, I can hurry the text along a little bit. I guess we should get to know the characters a little bit, right? What's your role here?
How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments.
Is this really quiet for you guys?
I already
I'm
tell
really
you, it's gonna
sorry.
be
Like,
quite the ordeal, but
this is really quiet for me.
the rest
I don't know
of my
why.
unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together.
I'm going to try my best not to work
Our
with you.
paths
'Cause
are many.
you might make it a bit easy.
Destination is always the same.
What else have you heard about
So,
me?
what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry. So,
Okay.
have you been to the training area yet?
Noops. High performance barrel puncher. So yeah, the training dummy in this game is pretty alright. It's not perfect, but it gives you a bit of each type of sort of monster surface to kind of test your weapon out on. And you can set it to do like basic attacks and stuff like that.
There's
I
no
probably
better
won't
place
show
to
it
learn
off.
the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
I did quite a bit of it in the beta, and it's not that interesting.
And only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
Okay. Okay, so Snozzle wants us to go to the training area. I think it's all optional. Yeah, it's all optional. There's also an optional to talk to Nata. Well, I don't know where Nata is. We'll talk to the
Welcome
blacksmith.
back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Why, thank you.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
How's the smithy coming along?
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Pretty cool. The smithy, you can use any materials from hunts to forge or upgrade. It's basically the cornerstone of any Monster Hunter game. You go out, you hunt the thing, you bring all your materials back, and you create new stuff here. Um, I'm assuming that there might be multiples in this game. There were in like Rise and World. I'm pretty sure you could go to different locations and they'd have different base camps and stuff.
It's not ideal, but I can make
Yeah.
do. Especially since we might be on the move soon.
Yeah,
Don't
cool.
you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And
Nice.
if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Nice. Okay, she gave us some stuff. I mean, sure,
Anything
let's
catch
make
your
something.
eye?
Just check that there's nothing new here. This seems normal. Okay, there's 2 versions of every armor piece. So it looks like they're giving you the male and female versions for like every character type, regardless of your gender, which is really, really cool. That's always something that I really disliked about the old Monster Hunter games. Like some of the female sets looked fantastic, and like they would work on a male character perfectly fine, but I just had no access to them. You can register equipment, and you can... Oh, nice, it gives you a notification. I think you could do that in World as well. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have all of these ones in the box already. We're missing Bone. We can get that, and we've got the Chatacabra stuff. Okay. Sure. Alright, I can probably hunt a bit of that off camera, probably. We've only got 2 mystery bones. Have we got any of this look cool? I might forge some stuff off camera, maybe. Because that's all we've got. Oh, does it need us to? Maybe I will. I
Ready
prefer
to get to
that
work?
as a
Alrighty.
animation. I'm going to forge everything, so regardless of how meaningless it is in the long run. I just like grinding out all this stuff and being a bit of a completionist.
Perfection.
Oh, nice, and you get to see it on the dummy as well. Cool. Equip now? No. And then I guess we don't have enough. Is it Zenny that we don't have? No, we've got enough. Okay. I've got to be honest with you. I don't know which one I prefer. I feel like we might not use this set anyways, to be completely honest with you.
Ready to
I'll
get
tell you
to
what,
work?
I'm just going to get to work doing it from left to
Alrighty.
right. I know it's nonsensical, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And you can skip it, awesome. Won't equip that. As long as it's in the box, we are good. Can we get rid of the exclamation marks? Yes. Sorry, me being a neat freak. Cannot have those exclamation marks everywhere. Cool. That's fine for now. That was a bumpy trip out there.
It was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong.
That did come out wrong.
My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good
Okay.
memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
Nice.
Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I wonder if it'll be like Rise, where over time you'll unlock more AI hunting companions. Because in Rise, you would basically be able to take everyone with you on a hunt, and they would like you deepen a bond with them over time, which was really cool, like super cool. We have 2 optional objectives. What's gonna happen if we do them?
Hey there.
I don't know if I want to go to the training ground.
Oh, hello.
How are things holding up?
I guess. I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about the day you were rescued.
Well, I hear you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
Okay. What kind of things do you like?
So, what kind of things do you like?
This is weird.
Me? I don't really know.
I don't like anything.
I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Okay. Wonder if there's like a gifting system or anything.
Let's talk again later.
I don't know whether bonds are a big thing in this. Cool. So we've done the tar. I don't really want to head to the training area, as I say. So this will be the item shop.
Davis unit. Here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up.
Unacceptable.
The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry.
You will regret this.
But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Alright. Fine. I just want to go into my tent real quick. If it will let me. No. Can't go in there. Okay. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm not mad. Sure, in here. Or is this a fully rendered cutscene?
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit. Ruger
Okay, I
unit,
can still skip this.
Turris unit. Ferrum unit. Present. Let's start with the good news.
No!
Thanks
I
to
skipped
everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Okay, I'm gonna ease off on the X
We've
button.
already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village.
Cool.
Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Okay.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible. Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
Sure.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Yes.
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Awesome. I like that they have little conversations and stuff. That's awesome. Okay, you can prepare in the tent. So yeah, you can sort out your item pouch. Yep, cool. I know all of this stuff. Okay, they've given us a little bit of stuff to get started, but it's not anything crazy. We are still going to just fill up. What do we actually want to fill up on? Maybe rations as well. Do we need antidote? I'll take life powder. Do we have a portable barbecue spit yet? I'm not actually sure we do. It will probably tutorial us, right, if we do. So you can cook meat in this game, and it will raise your stamina and health if you do the cooking perfectly. I don't know whether or not there's timing to it in this game. I seem to remember when I did it, it was like really easy, and there wasn't any timing. But, no. Right, so I'm going to change this a little bit. What are we doing? Are we going for like a... Oh, wow, what a swooshy... head bob I just did. So yeah, that's what we forged in the tent. Okay, it covers up your hair completely. That's a little bit annoying. I prefer that one, as I say. But it's actually really cool. I think once we get to the stage where we can customize all of the like colors and stuff, which I'm hoping is a thing, we could make that like the brown hair white maybe, and that could be really cool. But I think we're going to go for that, and I'm also going to change at least the top half, I think, or maybe not. We'll see. I might go for like more standard gear to begin with, and then we'll change it up a bit more later. And what was this one like? Oh, clipping central. That's the one problem with this game that I've noticed. A lot of the armor sets seem to like clip with your hair, which is super frustrating. Like super, super frustrating. I hate that when that happens in games. Does it? Oh, I actually have to push the button to see what it looks like. I might go for like more standard gear to begin with, to be honest with you, rather than... Yeah, we're just gonna stick to that. If I can get like a long waistcloth of some kind, that would be kind of cool. But I don't want it to look weird, which I think it's going to. I mean, I guess to begin with, we can be a bit basic. We'll change it up as we go along. Which one's cooler? That has kunai on it. We're going for that one. And then I feel like the legs is probably where we're going to stick to a lot of the male options, because they obviously all look kind of like shorts and skirts and stuff. Yeah. What do we think? Maybe that? Or are we more like that? Or more like that? Yeah, we're going to go like that. And then we're going to change our weapon. I think we'll maybe... Should we just go down the list to begin with? I don't know whether I'll stick to this plan or not, to be honest with you. But we'll go Sword and Shield for the next one. Apparently they've made this a lot more fluid since the beta, which is really cool. Okay, Palico. You can change their deployment status to standby. Okay. So... okay, so they still level up and stuff. That's pretty cool. Do we have any stuff for our Palico? I guess not. No, we need to forge that all separately. Okay, that's fine. We've still got post and join. I don't know whether or not this is still like... Okay, so we can like do that again if we want to. Or we can just hunt it like out in the wilds, which is nice. No event quests just yet. That makes a lot of sense. And then you can join lobby and party member quests, as well as respond to SOSs if you're in a public sort of environment. So, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, I think... Oh, I'm probably... Right, you now have access to lobbies where you can chat with friends and engage in multiplayer with other hunters. Invite other players, form a link party. You can send an SOS flare and play with hunters worldwide. If you want to change which lobby you're in, talk to Alma. Okie dokie. I'm hoping... Okay, how long have I got left? What's my, like... Okay, we're approaching the end of our sort of recording time, so we've sort of, like... I feel like we're going to slowly exit tutorial land pretty soon, which is good. Because we can finally get on and we can actually, like, play the game. Obviously, first impressions, really, really good. I think like that there are certain graphical things that are a bit terrible. I'm not liking how my character is looking some of the time, which is very frustrating, but I already actually want to change this headpiece, and I probably will off camera. But yeah, I don't know, like there's certain texturing issues and things like that, which I'm hoping sort of to get smoothed out a little bit throughout the game's life cycle. It might take a while, because obviously things like that do. I'm really worried about how it's going to perform on PC, because I obviously wanted to play in co-op with my partner, but if it's like super bad and we can't get it to sync up properly, then I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see, we'll see. I'm obviously going to play quite a lot of it solo as well, because I'm off of work at the moment for this game, and she's still working, so there's going to be a lot of time where I'm just sort of sitting around, and I will want to play this, so there'll be solo videos going up. But yeah, off to a good start, I would say. Yeah, off to a good start. This is obviously all stuff I've done before, but yeah, great start. I look forward to the next one, so thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in that next one. Farewell.